This will be a how-to video on how to add a filter group. So filter groups can be used in panels and also in reports to basically filter data. So in a situation where maybe you only want to see the modules included on line 1, so you can create a filter group that only have those modules on it. Another idea would be if you wanted a group that just shows maintenance calls or maintenance information, you could create a group that only had maintenance alarms or calls on it. So from your welcome page, you're going to select your core software. And from the core software here, we want to be is in this filter group. So you can select that on the left, or you can use your icons, configuration, filter groups. Any existing filter groups would list out here. We're going to add a new one. We're going to give it a name. So let's call this test group. So there's a couple different ways of getting the information that you need. So the first one will be to select everything. So for here, I'm going to select the device. So I would see all my devices would list out here. So station 1, and then I have all my alarms. These are call stations, so they just have 4 buttons. But then I can select which alarm. Just go with that maintenance idea. Click here, hit add. There we go. Now that's over here, and this is included in my group. Want to get rid of it, just click it, hit remove, it shows up back. So we can do this, and then let's say that I wanted to add station 2 as well. Do that. I can even go all the way down and then get all the way to station 4. So I'm going to go ahead and remove those. The other way you can do this is by the search method. So if I typed maintenance in here, I hit find, it's going to show me all those maintenance alarms. I didn't have to go to each individual one. I can just click and I can add them to my. What you'll see down here is that you can filter out specific types of monitoring points. So like if I uncheck data fields, processes, and samplers, they wouldn't show. These are call stations, so I don't actually have any of those. But if I were to uncheck alarms, I don't see anything. And as you can see, it says nothing's available because I have no devices that have data fields, processes, samplers. Turn that back on. Now I can actually select something, and then I'm good to go. Once you're done setting it up, I'm actually just going to rename this as my maintenance group. That. I'm going to hit save and exit. Now my group shows on my list here, and I'm all set to use it in my reporting or in my panels. That concludes this video how-to on how to set up a filter group. Look forward to talking to you again.